In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, and the love of God, and the communion of the Holy Spirit be with you all.
And with your spirit.
Dear brothers and sisters, as we are about to celebrate this Eucharistic celebration, I invite all of you to thank the Heavenly Father for the gift of Jesus Christ into the world. The whole world is preparing the joy of Jesus' birth today because God the Father, out of love for all of us, sent His only Son into this world to save us from sin. Today is our duty and also our obligation to thank the Heavenly Father for this beautiful gift. While thanking the Heavenly Father for the gift of Jesus Christ, in a moment of silence, now let us ask God's forgiveness for the sins we have committed against God, against our own brothers and sisters, and also against our own self, and ask God's forgiveness and mercy. I confess to Almighty God
And to you, my brothers and sisters, that I have greatly sinned, in my thoughts and in my words, in what I have done, and what I have failed to do. Through my most greatest fault. Therefore I ask that Saint Mary ever judge me, all the angels and saints, and you, my brothers and sisters, to pray for me to the Lord our God.
May Almighty God have mercy on us, forgive us our sins, and bring us to everlasting life.
Mercy.
us pray. O God, who wonderfully created the dignity of human nature and still more wonderfully restored it, grant, we pray, that we may share in the divinity of Christ, who humbled himself to share in our humanity, who lives and reigns with you in the unity of the Holy Spirit, one God, forever and ever. Dear brothers and sisters, for those who want to make the confession, can do so. Father Jerry is available at the confession.
This great hymn of exaltation at the return of the exiles from Babylon is also a poem of joy at our redemption.
A reading from the book of the prophet Isaiah. How beautiful are the mountains at the feet of him who brings glad tidings, announcing peace, very good news, announcing salvation, saying to Zion, your God is king. Hark, your sentinels raise a cry, together they shout for joy, for they see directly before their eyes the Lord restoring Zion. Break out together in song, O ruins of Jerusalem, for the Lord comforts his people, he redeems Jerusalem. The Lord has bared his holy arm in the sight of all the nations. All the ends of the earth will behold the salvation of our God. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.
The whole history of God's dealings with his people in the past was a preparation of the coming of his Son at a particular moment in history.
A reading from the letter to the Hebrews. Brothers and sisters, in times past, God spoke in partial and various ways to our ancestors through the prophets. In these last days, he has spoken to us through the Son, whom he made heir of all things, and through whom he created the universe, who is the refulgence of his glory, the very imprint of his being, and who sustains all things by his mighty word. When he had accomplished purification from sins, he took his seat at the right hand of the Majesty on high, as far superior to the angels, as the saint he has inherited is more excellent than theirs. For to which of the angels did God ever say, "You are my son, this day I have begotten you"? Or again, "I will be a father to him, and he shall be a son to me"? And again, when he leads the firstborn into the world, he says, "Let all the angels of God worship him." The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God. A holy day has dawned upon us. Come, ye nations, and adore the Lord. For today a great light has come upon the earth.
The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
The reading from the Holy Gospel according to John.
Glory to you.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came to be through him, and without him nothing came to be. What came to be through him was life, and this life was the light of the human race. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. A man named John was sent from God. He came for testimony to to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but came to testify to the light. The true light, which enlightens everyone, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world came to be through him, but the world did not know him. He came to what was his own, but his own people did not accept him. But to those who did accept him, he gave power to become children of God. To those who believe in his name, who were born not by natural generation, nor by human choice, nor by a man's decision, but by God. And the Word became flesh, and made his dwelling among us. And we saw his glory, the glory as of the Father's only Son, full of grace and truth. John testified to him and cried out, saying, "This was he whom I said, the one who is coming after me ranks ahead of me, because he existed before me." From his fullness we have all received grace in place of grace. Because while the law was given through Moses, grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God. The only Son, God, who is at the Father's side, has revealed him. The Gospel of the Lord. Dear brothers and sisters, in this penitential liturgical season of Advent, the liturgy prepared us in a beautiful way to be forward-looking. The commercial world was preparing itself for a commercial Christmas. And their satisfaction at the end of the season is their profit margin. But the church was always looking forward and preparing people just for one reason. That reason was to make people ready to receive the Lord when he comes again in glory to judge the living and the dead. And the liturgy very beautifully invited all of us to get ourselves qualified to be liked by God. There is only one thing that is needed to be done to be liked by God. That is to repent and return to the Gospels. So that was the last 3 Sundays of this year's season of Advent reminded all of us. Be prepared, be qualified to be liked and chosen by God. From the 17th of December, every year in this liturgical season, the liturgy of the Word reminds us the whole history of the preparation preparation of God's people to receive this Messiah. We cannot isolate the 25th December and say today is the birthday of the Messiah. It is a long preparation. The whole preparation is reminded us. The genealogy, everything is given. When God prepared people through the prophets, everything is reminded to us and also prepare us to receive the stages from the Old Testament to the New Testament. So today, my dear brothers and sisters, is the birthday of our Savior, Jesus Christ. The whole world call this day the Christmas Day. We are celebrating the birth of Jesus in weak human form. In weak human form. He came in weak human form and was faithful to God in his life. Being faithful to God in his life, he liberated all of us from sin. And today, we know when we celebrate Christmas, we know that Jesus is sitting at the right hand of God in heaven as a victorious king over sin and death. So, dear brothers and sisters, when celebrating Jesus' victorious conquering of sin and death, and celebrating his birth in weak human form, this Christmas reminds all of us what Jesus did to conquer sin and death. It is a very simple answer. Our first parents, they were created in grace. They fell from grace because of their sin, because of their disobedience. Jesus, on the other hand, was obedient to God. And St. Paul, writing to the Philippians, chapter 2, verses 6 to 11, writes his obedience in a beautiful way like this. Though he was in the form of God, Jesus did not count equality with God a thing to be grasped. He was with God, praise Gospel. At the beginning of the creation, he was with God. But he obliged and was obedient to God to take a human form. He emptied himself, taking the form of a servant, being born in the likeness of men, and being found in human form, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even death on the cross. He humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even death on the cross. So this is how St. Paul beautifully illustrates Jesus' obedience to God, which brought salvation to the whole world. Disobedience of man, on that day it was not disobedience. On that day, self-glorification. Wanted to be like God. What resulted was fell from grace. But Jesus' perennial style of living was obedience to God. Obedient unto death on the cross. What resulted was glorification of God and also the sanctification of people. So dear brothers and sisters, we know in the Gospel very beautiful tells Jesus' willingness to obey always during his life on earth. Jesus says, my will is to do the will of my God. When he was going through suffering in the Garden of Gethsemane, when he could not bear any longer the pain and the suffering he was going through, his words were, my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt. The moment of suffering also, Jesus did not want to abandon God. He wanted to be faithful to his vocation. So dear brothers and sisters, we see in a very beautiful way how Jesus lived his life in obedience to God to bring salvation to all of us. Today we can say, thank you Jesus for everything. You have done a beautiful job. But nobody can say like that and go away. Because we are heaven-bound people. We come from God and also we return to God. And Jesus says, I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. No one can come to the Father except through me. We can't put aside Jesus from our life and say, thank you very much for the good work done for the nation, for the whole humanity, but I want to have my way. Nobody can say. Because Jesus is the way, he is the life, and he is the truth. No one can go to the Father except through him. So dear brothers and sisters, Jesus in a very beautiful way showed us what disobedience can bring to people and also what obedience can bring to people. So this Christmas Day, the simple message that Jesus gives all of us is, emulate my life. That is what Jesus says. Emulate my life. I was obedient to God the Father always in my life. What resulted was what we all enjoy today. And we also can win the heavenly reward only if we are also obedient to God the Father all the days of our life. Obedience means being humble, being conscious that Jesus is living in us always. So with these thoughts, let us all celebrate this Christmas Mass and also ask the good Lord to bring about a change in our attitude. Not to allow ourselves to be carried away by the whims and fancies of the world, but to focus our attention on the word revealed by God and remain faithful to the word always in our life. reciting the Apostles' Creed. When it comes true, by the Holy Spirit was incarnate of the Virgin Mary and became man, let us all benefit. I believe in one God, prayers of the faithful. Let us pray to our Heavenly Father that His kingdom may grow abundantly here on earth. Let us pray.
Let us pray for the Church, that Christ may be born in our hearts, so that God may be shown to all who live in darkness or in need of hope. We pray to the Lord. Let us pray for healing for the human family, that God, who became human, may help us recognize the dignity of each person who was made in the image and likeness of God. We pray to the Lord. Let us pray for all the peoples of the earth, for peace and goodwill, for reconciliation